Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Titty ass hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Oh, man of the year.
Hey Kubos, what's up? Finally here today, Final Fantasy Talk Podcast, and today we got the same buddies today as always, Steve and Steven, you know, just the Steve brothers, really. Can I just, you're like brothers in a way, right?
It's like the brothers from another mother kind of a thing.
Exactly, honestly.
Exactly.
Final Fantasy brothers from another mother, okay? So,
Yeah!
and honestly, hey, these two get along with opinions and everything too. So, you know, they're kind of the same as well.
Oh crap! Not just kidding.
Well, sometimes, okay? Sometimes. But anyway,
I'm just
Kubos.
messing.
Anyway, Kubos, we got Steve here, as always. It's just Steve, you know, just Steve, bro, you know? And then we got Chaos Infinity 89, aka Steven.
What up?
And yeah, so today, as you see for the title, Uncovered Final Fantasy 15 is almost here. We all know it. Why do I even have to tell you? But recently, actually, in just the last few days, really, we've just been getting a lot of news, like a ton of Final Fantasy 15 news, and it kind of surprised me because I'm like, well, the event is very soon, and you're sharing all of this already? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's kind of cool, don't get me wrong, but I just was very surprised by it. So I think Steve knows about some of the news. Steven, you don't really know so far what's going on with it, right?
Yes, because I've been messing with Final Fantasy 14 too damn much.
Of course, you know. And if anybody has not played Final Fantasy 14, if you do, you're gonna get consumed, okay? So, warning.
Oh yeah. It's a fair warning. I know.
Yeah, fair warning. If you have a life, well, say goodbye to that life. But
I fucked my own life over a long time ago.
God, dude. Oh my god, dude. But anyway, let's just get right into the news. I'm looking at my playlist of videos to go by news topics because of course I just freaking upload every news that I get. But actually, I'm gonna go from a rumor / just opinion kind of for the Final Fantasy 15 game. Okay, so I've been seeing articles for Final Fantasy 15 a lot last week, and I made a video last week about it. And it was about people stating that the demo was kind of hard for Final Fantasy 15, and some people would want a easy and hard mode in Final Fantasy 15. Now, I know they've done that for, like, you know, 13.2, but 13.2 was easy and normal, so it was kind of different. But Lightning Returns had, you know, easy, normal, and extreme, whatever, right? So
Yeah, it had easy, normal, and hard.
yeah. So
At least they actually made it to where the difficulties were actually that.
like, it was actually fucking hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I know a lot of people saying, oh, well, it's kind of hard right now, so I want an easy level so to be easy. But to me, I mean, if they add it in, they add it in, right? Like, it doesn't matter. I'm playing on normal mode anyway. First off, first go, normal mode, of course, you know? But for me, I don't know. I just kind of, like, honestly, for me anyway, I don't want an easy or hard mode. I just want a normal experience Final Fantasy game that's just flat out of blue, normal for everybody. But I know that seems kind of boring because if you finish the game now, okay, what can we do next? And of course that hard mode comes in. That's another whole on challenge. But for me, I don't know. I'm good with the normal mode. But what do you guys think about that?
Go ahead, Steve.
I was gonna say I'm kind of with you, man. I mean, honestly speaking, if they want to do anything, make it like Type O, where each playthrough offers something a little different. Like playthrough 2, new boss you can fight or something like that.
Right.
I mean, back in the day, I mean, I know they changed the difficulty in one of the ones we got over in the US for the PlayStation. I don't remember which it was and all that, but I mean, come on, Final Fantasies aren't like the like games out here nowadays, like Call of Duty or something, where you beat it regular, you can go back and play it on like hard mode or something.
Yeah.
And there's no point, because I know after I play a JRPG with the story, I already know what's going to happen, so it takes some of the enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of understand from other people, like, yeah, but it's more of a challenge, like, it's harder and stuff, but I don't know. It's an FF game, and, you know, if you love that FF game so much, you're gonna replay it anyway for what it has. Like, yeah, 10 for me and 13 for Steven and Steve. I don't know what you've replayed so many times in FF, but you probably have before. And yeah, I don't know. Just Steven?
As far as the whole difficulty thing in the Final Fantasy games, the only thing I can really say about it is don't do a repeat of what you did in Final Fantasy 13-2, where both of them were just like easy as fuck. Because, oh my god.
I mean, normal was normal. Like, normal was just like normal. Like, that's it.
Normal
like,
wasn't even fucking hard.
Well, yeah, but that's. I mean, if you're gonna say normal wasn't hard, then you're just saying that the game is easy itself. You know.
For
Yeah,
which
you
one?
really, that's really the whole point of it. It really is that fucking easy.
For which Final Fantasy again? Sorry.
13-2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
That game wasn't even that hard on normal. You guys are right on that.
And like, what did easy mode give you? Like some fucking extra health or some shit like that too, right?
No, the only thing the easy mode gave you was reduced item drops. Like the difference between Final Fantasy 13, the 13-2 difference between easy and normal. Normal, you actually started with a certain % increase of item drops and shit like that.
Alright.
Yeah, it was like item drops and some. Oh yeah, item drops and Gil, but in the easy mode you didn't have that.
So wait, so
easy mode penalized you, or what?
yeah.
You could say that, yeah.
So it's kind of shitty then.
So-
Yeah, it's shitty.
That makes no sense, Square, honestly.
Yeah, bro. Like, if you're gonna make it easier, wouldn't you increase the rate of that? In a way, or no?
Oh.
Like, I mean, I guess people would abuse that a lot more for getting Gil and more items or whatever. But if you're making it more easy, like,
The only thing the easy mode did was actually make the HP of enemies decrease, while at the
Okay.
same time cutting out the bonus that you would get out of it, as far
Right.
as items and guild wise.
yeah.
Which honestly, I thought that was the dumbest idea they ever
Yeah.
did.
So it's fucking pointless then.
Essentially, yeah.
So you guys are. So you're basically saying that normal mode, whatever.
Yeah, as far as the difficulties of the games, actually make them to where they actually make sense.
Yeah. So you don't mind if there's an easy or a hard mode then?
Fuck no. No,
What?
I don't mind it at all. It actually, the only thing I would mind about it is that they actually make bonuses for it, either better or worse for like easy mode to normal to hard. You get the point there.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, well, we got that little quick topic out of the way. Now let's get into the news, alright? So, basically,
It's time to get into the goods.
Let's get into the news. I mean news, okay.
Wait,
No, don't forget what I said. So we got new screenshots from a blog last week as well, right? And it was showing. Actually, it wasn't even last week. It was anyway. It was showing blocks falling down and stuff, and screenshots of blocks or whatever, just like play toy blocks. Okay. Have you guys seen that or no?
No.
I have not. No.
No. Okay, so it's just basically showing blocks falling down, okay? And you may be like, oh, well, that's pointless, but they were explaining how that they are trying to, like, they were trying to do their best to try and make every little object in Final Fantasy 15 move. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, if you freaking, you know, of course in Final Fantasy and other games, like, if you freaking run into a wall or freaking chair, it's not gonna do anything, right? But that's what they're trying to do with this, is where they're trying
they're trying to essentially make it more realistic to where when you actually run into something, it'll actually move it depending upon what it is.
Exactly. Like, you know how, GTA and stuff like that, when not everything in GTA moves when you run into it, but majority of stuff does, and that's what they're trying to do. And, that sounds cool with me. You know, it's kind of funny too, I guess, as well, so.
I'd say it sounds say it sounds pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
It'll probably be the first Final Fantasy game that's actually pulled that off.
Yeah.
As far as I know of.
Yeah, for sure. And
I don't remember any other that did it. I don't even think 14 did it.
14 Really Born?
Yeah.
No, that shit stays still, bro.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I'm chill, bro.
No. You ran into me? Nah, I'm good. But like, what I think Square Enix is like really taking their next level into their games, and they're showing news and screenshots, and it's telling us what they're doing and everything. I think it's pretty damn cool. But like, I don't think it's gonna happen. But I would hope it would happen that if they made everything move, I'm trying, like just everything, the littlest things move in the game. Now it's probably not gonna happen. It's probably not possible. Well, it is possible, but that's so much fucking work, bro. But
yeah, that would take a lot of artistic design to actually make all of that happen, which would probably occupy a lot of space and other things that could be done in the game as well to actually extend it.
Yeah.
But
that might be a bit. Yeah, that might be a bit much to ask for too, honestly, with Square Enix.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not asking for it, but if it did happen, it'd be cool. But also, I'm just like, wow, you have been working on this game for 10 years now. So, I mean,
when did they get first announced? 2005.
I think it was 6, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2006 at E3.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 10
So yeah,
years,
it's been a fucking decade, and now it's actually finally going to release soon.
But you see, a lot of people got to keep in mind though that technically the game hasn't been in development for 10 years. Honestly, if you really think about it.
I mean, yeah, but it's been. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it hasn't been in development, but I'm pretty sure it's been played around with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you're right and they have like a whole like beta version of the old one or something like that.
Yo, that would be so cool. I mean, I don't know if you guys mentioned it to me, but I think I saw a comment, or maybe you guys told me, but some guy was like, okay, so they got this new FF15 game, right? But remember the 13 Versus trailers where they were completely different from the gameplay to the Final 15 gameplay? Imagine if they released it not pre-beta game that was before to the public. Like that would be pretty fucking awesome, honestly.
That would be the one thing I still remember is when Noctis is stepping down the stairs with all the swords summoning and all that. That was pretty sweet.
That was the first trailer, wasn't it?
Actually, yeah,
I think so.
So, bro, that would be fucking sweet, but that's probably not gonna happen knowing Square Enix, like you said. So, yeah.
Yes, because they like to troll the hell out of us, just like they trolled the hell out of the Final Fantasy VII fans when they announced the PC port. That was hilarious.
But I mean, at least they got it that year, though, too. So.
True. Honestly, I think that was on purpose, Steven. I'm just gonna say that because I saw that. I was watching that live, and that guy was like smiling when he announced it. So
for sure.
Yeah, he had to know. He was like, really.
Bro, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, of course the guy was smiling because he knew it was gonna be a fucking troll, but the people didn't.
Bro, I'm pretty sure Square Enix has gotten so many messages, tweets, or whatever saying, "You fucking trolling motherfuckers," So
yeah. Well, they probably have had. Well, considering they've been around for God knows how long, shit. Why wouldn't they have had that at least once?
Yeah. Also, moving on a little topic from that. I don't know if we talked about this in the other podcast. We did the podcast on March 11th, so that was a couple of weeks ago. But on March 12th, I made a video, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw this rumor, maybe not. But there's a ton of articles going around when this on March 12th when this got released. That
I think I know exactly what you're talking about, but I'll let you continue on that.
Where people were this Japanese news company released that they state that Final Fantasy 15 might be coming out September 30th. And this was going around. This was going to IGN. This was going to GameStop and everything. Of course, it's going to go around, and people are going to be like, blah 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 blah. But do you think this is true? I've already stated my opinion all over my channel about it. What do you guys think about that?
You want to start it, Steve?
Oh, sure, I guess. Honestly speaking, I really couldn't tell you because it makes sense considering Square Enix alone has 2 JRPGs as it is coming out in the summer. They have the new Star Ocean, which has been confirmed for the summer in the U.S., as well as the I Am Setsuna, which is coming out as well. So it makes sense that those 2 be the summer games that we're getting from Square Enix, while Final Fantasy will be the fall game. I mean, plus to add to that, they have announced, or IGN has their list of games at E3. Final Fantasy 15 is going to show up at E3, so
Yeah.
if they were going to release before that, then you'd think they wouldn't be listed as showing up at E3.
Well, yeah.
Very true. As far as what I think about it, I am not gonna believe it until I hear the damn message within
Well,
about
yeah.
5 days.
For sure.
I don't ever. When it comes to those stupid rumors, the only rumor that was ever believable was possibly the 7 announcement before E3 last year. That was the only one that was actually somewhat believable.
What, the 7 remake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people were going all over the place with that one. It was saying, "Oh, the 7 remake's gonna happen. The 7 remake's gonna happen at E3." Yeah, that rumor went everywhere. But the fact that that it's not E3 and 15 got that announcement like at least a couple of weeks ahead of time, it's becoming less believable.
Yeah.
If this was like about a day or so before the event, I could probably believe it a little bit.
Yeah.
But since this was like a couple of weeks before the event, happened. No, sorry.
You honestly got a point. The only person that could have honestly released that date would have to be Square Enix, honestly, because not even the press know it now. Because you all know the news that I shared last week, but I got invited to like the event for the press and all that.
Yeah.
And they were gonna say the info like before the actual event, but that event was gonna be the very same day, so there's no way anyone else can really know it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm still going with my Pacific date is October 13th, but
It's actually October the 11th. Let me check on our bet.
11, yeah, 11. Sorry, 11. Because
yours is October. Yeah, Frankie's is still September the 20th. Mine's November the 15th. Teen is March the 9th, which is already passed. Steve has already failed the hell out of it by saying April the 5th, but we already know that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Imagine, dude. Imagine if it came out April 5th.
I think Final Fantasy 15 will be out
next week.
Man. I would have to kill
shit.
Steve right now. No, I'm just kidding.
I would flip shit, honestly.
I'd be pre-ordering that shit like, bam.
The second, bro. I hope they share the collector's edition at the event, and as soon as they say, "Oh, you can pre-order it now," bam, I'm getting on that shit, bro.
I got a question for you guys, and I guess this is good for everyone else to know too. Is ordering from actual Square Enix site, are they reliable? Because I want to do that too, honestly.
I've ordered a couple PS1 games from them, so if that counts to you, I got my games just fine. I think, didn't you, Steven, you got, like, Returns Collector's Edition and stuff, right?
Yes, I did.
So, it's good, right?
Yeah, I didn't get it on the day that it came out because I had a fucking snowstorm for about 3 days. Yeah, fuck you, Mother Nature.
But you still got it, okay.
That ruined my fucking day. The day of Lightning Returns. Like, thanks, Mother Nature. Fuck you.
But you still got it, though, right?
Yes, yeah, of course I still got it. I got the game. I played the shit out of it. Yeah, I really played the shit out of it.
And I hear that some people got it, got it a day before it came out too. So
yeah, some people did.
So yeah, I think it's pretty reliable. I'm gonna do it anyway. So
more than likely, I'm going to as well too.
Honestly, I probably will too. Worst case scenario, I'll just get like the digital one, and that way I'll just have like the physical one for collectors.
Man, why are you trying to do the fucking digital version?
Well, I want both, but usually when you get the digital on the PlayStation 4, you can download it the Sunday before it actually comes out, so you can actually play it before people play it.
Yeah, but if you get what if you get it
How
the
many
day
people
before
do you
though?
think downloading that, dude. This is gonna go worldwide, mind you.
No, what was the first part? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the first part.
It's going worldwide, mind you.
Yeah. Oh, that's just the PlayStation. That's how digital works. I can download it the Sunday before it comes out, and then Monday night at midnight I can play it.
Well, that works. But you still gotta. But that still won't prevent you from avoiding the God knows how long of many hours you're gonna have to download it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean,
bro. It seems like it's gonna be a pretty fucking big game, dude.
but it's the Sunday before it, so I'll have plenty of time to download it.
I
Yeah,
don't think so.
but
Yeah, at least it doesn't prevent you from using your PS4 at the time.
That's true.
But if you do get the Clutch Edition, like I said, a lot of people did like for 10 HD remaster life insurance. They got it a day before it came out. So
Yeah,
No.
they did.
as long as Mother Nation doesn't fuck you over like Steven, you should be good.
That's funny.
I'm showing the bird right now, but I don't know.
Oh, well, it's true. I'm just stating the facts, bro. So
Yeah, it's fact. It's fact. It's fact. All right. Thanks, Mother
all
Nature.
right.
You fucked my
All
day
right.
up that day. I'm just
All right.
messing. I'm just messing. Like, let's go.
Next news, right? So this was a few days ago, and Square Enix announced multiple language support. Anybody knows about that?
Yep.
I don't know about it, but I support it though.
Alright, well, they are putting their game into French, German, Brazilian, American Brazilian, right? Or Portuguese, sorry. Brazilian Portuguese and Latin American, right? That's all four of them, right?
Yep.
And then also, it isn't confirmed for the North America version right now. Of course, fucking Square. But anyway, apparently all those other versions are gonna get the Japanese voice acting in the game, so you can switch from English to Japanese. It ain't confirmed for North America right now, but it is gonna be for the other versions 100%.
Oh, we'll get it.
We'll get it.
We're gonna get it, dude.
Even if-
We're gonna end up
Even if they
getting
do what they did with what was it, Lightning Returns or the 13.2? Didn't they release it as a separate DLC for free when it came out or something?
it. It was Lightning Returns.
Yeah.
What, for the Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So,
they did. Yeah, they did that for Lightning Returns because I remember I ended up downloading it too.
And you played it in Japanese?
No.
What the fuck, man? We just got it for no reason?
It was free, okay?
Well, yeah, I guess so, but oh yeah, I'm gonna download it, but no fucking point to use it anyway. So
What?
I don't know, bro. God,
Oh,
yeah. I think it's pretty cool how they're just supporting other nations and stuff like, and I mean, it's just awesome. Like I remember Steve saying this in the last podcast, how Square Enix is just doing the biggest event ever for FF15 in North America. It's really awesome,
Uh-oh.
What?
What we got here?
What do you mean? What we got here?
A big event for North America. Shit.
Well, yeah, Uncover Final Fantasy 15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will actually turn out really well.
Is this your first time hearing about this?
What do you think, genius?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, come on. Of course it is, motherfucker.
Wait, about the event?
Yeah.
You never knew about the event.
No.
Really?
What happened? What's going on?
No, you gotta be fucking with me, right?
I would
First
on
time.
this one.
Huh?
What?
What?
No, you're fucking with me, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
Okay, I was about to say, come on, dude. There's no way. Come on. You're a huge FF fan. There's no way you don't know about this shit, dude. Oh my god, dude. You're mind fucking me right there.
Yeah, I just pulled their fucking strings.
Bro, yeah, you did. Anyway, Steven, yeah, it's in North America. It's going to be big, okay? I was just trying to respect Square Next and say, hey, Square, you're very, very nice, and now you just mind fuck me. Thanks.
I'll give you props for that one, honestly, man.
Yeah, I'll give you props too, but fuck you.
What?
I'm just kidding, dude. You're cool.
Man, fuck you.
Sorry, I like women, bro, so.
Damn, going with the Dylan comeback.
Oh, yeah. Even though I invited Dylan to this podcast and he said no, so. And he freaking Snapchat me saying, oh, so podcast today? I'm like, yeah. Oh, well, I'm talking to a friend now, so no. I'm like, okay. Okay.
Here's a bird for you, buddy.
Okay, this may sound stupid, but who's Dylan? Which one is he?
He's the black crazy motherfucker.
Oh, okay, I remember him then, okay.
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
And of course, if you people don't know, that's Sukai Hakushi on YouTube. I guess, because he changes his fucking username God knows how many times. I really lost count.
Nah, he's been like that for a while now. Right?
I would hope so.
Yeah. Anyway, next news, which is so freaking awesome, and this is where the juicy news comes in, right?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so they confirmed how long the main story for Final Fantasy 15 will be.
How long will that be?
This is, okay, quote unquote, this is the main story, nothing else, just main, right? 50 hours.
Nice.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's
now
pretty...
that brings me to this question: is
Okay.
that with side quests involved?
Nope, that's just main story.
Main story?
Main story.
Honestly,
one Lightning Returns like 60?
No way.
Could have sworn they said it was 60, but I guess I could be.
I don't know.
could be
It didn't
fucking
feel
around.
like 60 to me.
I damn sure didn't feel like 60 to me when I did it.
I fucking finished it in a week and a half, bro.
It doesn't take that long. I had to restart it because I ended up fucking up some.
Yeah, I think I restarted one or twice, but well, once you restart and get your items and shit again, it's just so more easier. So you know.
honestly speaking, that sounds surprising. I mean, a Final Fantasy game, main story should be anywhere from 40 to 50 hours.
Well, yeah. So.
I'll actually give my opinion on how long the story is once the game actually comes out.
Well, yeah, but
Because the one thing I've been begging, and I mean begging Square Enix to do is make the goddamn games longer. They've been too short.
well, not every. I don't know. I wouldn't say every FF game, right? Like.
10 was way too fucking long. Fuck you with that Spirit Grid shit, man.
Hey, that's Spirit Grid. That ain't story.
You know,
Yeah.
actually, I did everything in 10, and I don't regret it, honestly speaking.
Oh,
So-
I did everything in 10 times, okay? And I don't remember.
Which is why you need to put the fucking game down.
well, you put
bitch.
14 down and 13 down, son. Don't talk to me, bro.
Hey, I put 13 down. You were the one that got me into 14, so you have
Nah,
yourself
my bad.
to blame for that.
That's your decision. I don't control you. I just suggested to you. So.
Hey, at least with 14, I actually get to do more shit than any other Final Fantasy game, so fuck off, biatch!
I don't know. I create challenges and do different challenges in 10, so it makes a difference as well. So, fuck you.
So what? I can run a fucking dungeon unsynced without it.
Well,
Yeah, because it's an MMO. Of course it's different.
Duh, motherfucker.
Duh.
you know,
That's why I like it so damn much.
all right, final. Don't worry, because there are dry periods with MMOs. Anyone who's played MMOs knows that there will come an inevitable dry period. So there will come a time when he actually catches up and doesn't have much to do.
Yeah, that's not gonna be for a while. I can already register that.
Still, bro, it will happen. I've been there with Star Wars: Old Republic and even Final Fantasy 14 when it first came out. So,
Well, that was when it first came out. I got it like 3 years later, just about.
I know. So I'm just saying, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Hey, boy, I will come up there and kick your ass.
Come up
Actually-
to Canada. Come
Actually,
up.
Steven, A Realm
Cross
Reborn
this
was
border, baby. Cross it.
A Realm Reborn was released in 2014, so you got it like a year ago or 2 years ago. About
Was it 2014? I thought it was 13.
Yeah, it's 13.
I thought it was 14. I thought that's when they officially released A Realm Reborn.
No, I think it was 1 sec. I'm pretty sure it was around.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, August 24th, 2013.
Okay,
Yeah,
I learned something new then.
hell yeah. Anyway, let's get on to another news. And this news, like, honestly, I give myself a face palm, but at the same time, I don't, because Square Enix said at the time it was this, but now they said it's this now. And I had a feeling that they were gonna change it and everything as well, but I was just stating what they said. But airships will be in the game.
It actually took them long enough to actually say that.
Yeah, so airships will be in the game, which is cool. Now, Akupo left a comment below, and this is what makes me think a lot as well. Like, when they say airships, do they mean like kind of transportation? Like, you know, okay, you get on airship, now you go to next city and that's it? Or is it exploring airships? You know, like open you flying airship?
Well, can I say something about that one final quickly?
Oh yeah, come on, dude.
All right. Well, they said that they were doing a partnership with the Just Cause people,
Yeah.
Harmonix or whatever.
Yeah.
So, judging by that, I'm gonna guess you're gonna be able to fly the airship. But the thing is, I don't necessarily think you might not be able to actually go inside the airship. It could be like 13 sized airships where you see like the main cast flying in that airship and Saz flying it. Basically, it could be that small.
So you mean like
Meaning-
cutscenes of the
meaning they're
airship and that's it?
Meaning they're basically not going to do what they did with 7 and actually show the inside of it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It's gonna be
So-
outside.
So you just get in the airship and that's it?
Yep.
I mean, I understand what you're trying to say, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, because like, it's. I mean, yeah, but 13, you didn't fly your airship at all.
It was just an example. I was talking about the one
Yeah.
in the cut scene, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the only time you ever actually found yourself on the inside of an airship was for the entire chapter of Chapter 9, the Palamecia, and of course, like previews going into what was it? What was it?
Grand
Oh, yeah.
Pulse?
Huh?
When you were going to Pulse or something like that?
No, it was. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was like right before Chapter 9, like the cutscenes before Chapter 9, when you're actually about to board the airship and fly to the Palamecia.
Oh. Okay, so final. Sorry to hijack that, but what were you gonna say, my friend?
I was gonna say like, yeah, I understand what you're trying to say, but at the same time, I'm like, well, Final Fantasy 15, like, they're doing new things, they're taking it to the next level, and they're trying to show everything in the game, so that makes me think, like, why not just show inside the airship, you know? Like, I don't know. Either way, if I can fly the damn airship and explore the world, I'm good, so, honestly. Right?
That would be pretty sweet.
So,
I would like to see that. Why not?
like,
if it-
Sorry.
To me, it's one of those things where if it happens, cool. If it doesn't happen, then whatever.
yeah.
But as far as like exploration, from an exploration point of view, if they actually do some parts of exploration, I wouldn't mind that.
Mhm.
Actually make some side quests, do some exploration. I'd be all for that.
I mean, if you think about it as well, in the demo, and you wouldn't know, Steven, because you didn't play it, but Steve, you know when the freaking army drops down randomly?
Yep, it's like a carrier, basically.
Yeah, basically. So like, you know, there are already airships just flying around an open world, and they can fly down and stop, and well, not it didn't really land, but I'm assuming it could land too, and that's it, you know. So
I would think so.
You want to know something that makes me kind of mad with that though? Is they
What?
said something about airships. Like originally they said we weren't going to have them, and they said the same thing about swimming. and yet we got airships, but we don't have swimming in it in this game.
But I don't know. Did you not see the active time report progress report 2.0?
I might have missed it. There were a few I missed.
So basically there is like it's just a bunch of clips of what they've done with the development and everything.
Yeah.
And one clip was 5-6 second clip. It was Noctis in water swimming. So
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm assuming swimming will be in FF15 unless they're just trying to fucking troll the hell out of us again. But
They better not be.
no, well you never know with Square. So
Although yeah, it is Square Enix. They're already gonna troll the living hell out of us. Although they kind of already did it. They kind of already did to begin with.
oh, somehow they're gonna do it. Like somehow in the game we're gonna expect something, but it won't be in there. So
Yeah, the one thing I really hated when they announced it was that Noctis was going to be the only playable character. I'm like,
what?
why?
Yeah.
Why?
Honestly, I don't see a problem with that. Honestly speaking.
I honestly would like to play with all the characters.
Yeah, me too, kind of, to be honest.
Well, are they actually gonna let you switch, or have they not? Have they stuck to their guns with that one?
Haven't really stayed more on that, you know. So
Okay.
and no FF girls. in the party.
I knew this was coming.
So you know, Square, I'm already fucking pissed, but you know what? I can still stop and see Sydney sometimes, so I guess it's okay as well. So
Final. Do you want us to start a petition for a gender swapped version of the main characters?
well, I don't want. Actually, yes, I do. Please.
It could just be DLC and all that, just costumes. But
Yes, and if we can, you know, do it for me too, because you know I really like the boobies. If we can make the characters have bikinis too, okay? Can you put that in the position too, or no?
yeah, we can put it in there. I mean,
Okay.
at the least you'll get Noctis and then probably have swimwear. So don't worry, you'll get something.
I like red and white bikinis, by the way. So, yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Like like red and white bikini, okay?
I'll do my best. I'll even mail Square Enix a red and white bikini for you. Be like, this is what it should look like.
Make sure it's small, okay? So
Okay.
like I'm not talking, you know, like kind of small. I'm talking about really small, okay? Okay. I'm good. I'm happy we're on the same page. So. Anyway, that clears the airship part of that. Alright. Yo. Alright, listen. This is something exciting for me, right? And Steve, you know this already, but Steven, my boy, right?
What's up?
They said that they will be showing off the new tech demo at Uncovered Final Fantasy 15.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and they also stated in that, you know, phrase and sentence as well that they will be showing off the free playable tech demo. So it's going to be for free. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you get downloaded for free and everything. And and they also said, you know, hey, and before all this happened, they said, oh, at Uncovered Final Fantasy 15, you're gonna see the new FF15 and new gameplay of FF15. And when I think about that, I'm like, okay, did you fucking switch up the game again? Like, what do you mean by new? Like, what?
What new shit are you putting in this time, man?
Changing up the battles? Are you turning it back to turn based or something? And this whole thing was a troll, or
Are you trying to troll the living hell out of us? Again? Emphasis on again.
And again. But also, you know, what's gonna be interesting about that tech demo as well is at the active time report they showed a screenshot of Noctis being a kid, and they said that not Noctis being a kid has something to do with the demo. So I don't know if the demo is gonna resolve around Noctis being a kid or playing as Noctis as a kid or whatever. or who knows if it's going to be another open world kind of demo, or if it's going to be a demo like Lightning Returns, like it's a kind of a mission thing, like.
I hope not. That demo sucked.
Well, well, I mean, it didn't suck. Well, yeah, but I mean, it was a demo. It was something, bro. Okay, it was something
that's
of the
true.
new game. Okay, so come on.
I'll give you that. That's
But yeah, thoughts about that?
Dude, as far as Noctis being a kid, I have somewhat mixed feelings about that. I'm not exactly sure how I really feel about that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing if they did it for to show like a backstory of Noctis, I guess I would actually like that more because it would give a little more in depth of his character and possibly of what relationship him and Luna have.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing if they did that, more or less, then I would actually be more satisfied with that because it would actually give you a preview of their backstory and kind of emphasize of how the ending might happen, even though I kind of have a hunch of what might happen.
So you rather have, a kind of just like a cutscene explaining Noctis as a kid and everything than playing Noctis as a kid, basically?
I would like a little bit of both, but at the same time, don't make it like too many cutscenes.
Yeah.
Although playing as Noctis as a kid, I'm not exactly sure how that would work. So I can't really say anything about that.
Yeah, I mean, like going back in time and now you fight as Noctis as a kid and now you go forward in time and like the whole leveling system and everything too, like.
Well, I think they said they were gonna have like flashbacks though of him as a kid, didn't they?
But yeah, but
More or less.
does those flashbacks mean like gameplay flashbacks or like just cutscenes?
Go ahead.
You got a point though, honestly, you guys. I mean, how would they incorporate the whole battle system, especially before he got the ability to like summon his swords and all that? I mean, they could do something where he's learning to fight and they show that. I mean, he's a prince and all that, but that's about all I can think of, really.
Yeah, that's why I said that as far as the battle mechanics are concerned, because just how is it supposed to work? It's like he's a kid. Is he supposed to already know how to fight? Is he supposed to learn how to fight? Come on, man.
Come on. Or maybe he's just a fucking beast from a kid.
With this one.
Huh?
I said I'm just being honest with this one.
I know. Or maybe he's just a motherfucking beast from a kid, So.
Watch Square like pull a BS type of thing and have like one of the antagonists over the game periodically use their magic to send them back in time, and that's how they do it or something like that.
No.
Damn, bro. It's like, no, fuck that.
Fuck that. But anyway, I'm pretty hyped to see the new demo and everything. Obviously, come on, you can't beat. And I hope that I'm pretty sure they will. Like, why not, right? But just like when we can get this demo as well, like okay, you're showing off the demo. Or you're gonna tell us when we can get the demo with the release date too. Like, I'm pretty sure they tell.
Here's the big troll that I think would be so hilarious if happened. The date that you were talking about, what was it? September the 30th?
Mm.
What if that was the date for the release of the demo?
Dude, that would suck.
Man, you know what? That would be embarrassing for all those fucking people, but it'll also be like, alright, I guess you were on somewhat of a right track, like.
If it happens, I will laugh my fucking ass off.
I'll make a fucking video about it, bro.
Let me join that, please.
Yeah, you can join it, bro. And see.
Actually, fuck, we'll just make a damn podcast on that.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. But yeah, man. Also, in the news, what we will be seeing in Uncovered Final 15 that they confirmed that Catars will also appear and they said to be very powerful, and they can even dodge Noctis's warp abilities. So basically, they're going to be annoying motherfuckers, really. So yeah,
That would be a pain in the ass.
I mean,
to be honest.
come on.
What Final Fantasy game actually had? Actually, I think the Final Fantasy game that had the biggest pain in the ass cactuars was probably Crisis Core, especially once you get further into the mission mode.
Maybe.
Unless there's something more. Actually, no. Nope. I just completely remembered. I completely forgot about the cactuar in 13 that you had to face for that Mark mission.
Oh, fuck that fucking little bitch, dude.
Why? What did that one do?
He just fucking... Steven, you fucking explain. He's just a little... Oh my god, dude.
Alright, here's what happens. When the battle starts, he'll immediately target you with like 10,000 needles. I think that's what the attack is called. Not only does it deal like massive damage to you, it's like 5k almost, but it puts a bunch of debuffs on your ass to where you can't even attack or do shit.
It does sound like a pain in the ass. You're right.
Yeah.
And then he does what does he do? Fucking punch or kick, right? Or kick or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. The kicks actually launch your ass.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ugh.
And he takes a while to fucking kill too.
Well, it just depends. It just depends on how you have the party set up. If you have the party set up correctly, it shouldn't take any longer than about a minute.
I guess. But like for your first time like ever doing it though.
Trust me, it doesn't.
But for your first time ever doing it though.
It's a giant pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the fucking dick. I remember it. So.
Yeah, it'll kick you square in the dick at least a few times.
Yeah, bro. It will actually kick you in the dick, okay, or pussy, whatever. But yeah.
You get the whole point with that, Koopos.
But yeah.
The only thing I know is I just hate the battle. I hate it. I hate doing it.
It's annoying.
I hate doing it.
I mean, every Qatar is pretty annoying, honestly. I mean, besides them always running away, even though that's okay. Yeah, even though 410, for example, if you're trying to fucking capture it, that's not annoying. That's very annoying. But yeah, Qatars in general, just 9999 needles, and if you're doing
no. Here's the worst thing of them all. Try to face the ones on Crisis Core where it hits you with 100,000 needles.
Well, yeah, well.
And that's literally like when the cactuar's HP is like I think below a certain percentage too. It's like, oh, I'm about to kill this thing, and then 100,000 needles and it kills you. I'm like, fuck you!
Right. Alright.
That is coming from experience, guys. That is coming from experience.
Alright, also, basically, fishing, as we all know, we kind of saw in trailers and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
basically, Noctis, apparently, he really loves fishing, okay? Like, just that's what he likes to do and everything. And apparently, it's gonna be a, in Final Fantasy 15, it was his first time fishing or whatever, and he really likes it, whatever. So basically, it's a mini game, and
oh god, it's a mini game.
But it's not just a mini game, but it's also part of the game story as well.
I'm already not liking the sound of this.
So I don't know what that means. For my standpoint of what that means, I'm basically thinking, okay, there's a mission, you gotta fish for this mission, and that's it, and move on, or what? Or for food? I don't know.
I would think it would have to involve just that, where you actually have to fish for food and actually have it part of the damn quest. It's almost like what they did with 14 in a sense for some things, where you had to do like certain things to get on.
Right.
But as far as that goes, yeah, it's more than likely that's gonna be what it is.
Yeah.
As long as they don't make the fishing a pain in the ass.
It probably will be.
More than likely.
It's Square.
More than likely. Watch him make a trophy that involves it.
No, Square, do not make any of your mini games trophies related.
No, they will,
Please don't.
bro.
Yeah,
Please don't.
dude, you know they will. They made one for 7, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, you gotta fish. You gotta find this 51.5 pound fish that is fucking rainbow colored shit. You know, just some random shit like that, honestly. So,
Oh, that'll be a pain.
yeah. You know, Square.
I'll still do it, but it'll be a pain.
Well, yeah, I'm still gonna 100% the shit out of it. Don't you worry about that. But and I know Steven will too as well. So.
Yeah, more than likely. As much as this is probably gonna bug the shit out of me.
Oh yeah. Well,
Just-
both you and me will both bitch about it. So.
Oh yeah.
Steven, though, when 15 does come out, make sure you actually put aside time to play it, because you know me and
Shut
Final
up.
are gonna play the crap out of this game, and we don't
Oh
want to
my
spoil it
God.
for you.
Shut up, boy.
Homie, I'm gonna be live streaming it, so don't watch my live stream.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Hey, I was just being honest in this case.
Steve, say you like women.
I like women.
I hate
Why?
you.
What?
Alright.
And just for you Coupons know, that's a bit of an in joke in our group, okay?
If a guy says fuck you, we're just like, but I like fucking girls. So.
Exactly.
Anyway, another news, and actually, I'm seeing this for the first time, actually. So, Noctis's age will also be revealed at a later point.
Okay, I don't see why that's like a big deal or anything.
I don't know. I don't know. It just says it right here. I'm just like,
His age is supposed to be revealed at a later time. Oh, gee, fuck.
I swear, whoever asked that question, I'm guessing it's some news outlet or something. They wasted a perfectly good question.
they
Yeah,
wasted
what a waste.
a perfectly a great time to ask Square Enix a question. So what is Noctis' age? Bro, he looks fucking 20 or something.
He's
okay?
at least in his fucking 20s because he's about to get married to Luna, for crying out loud, if you watch the Time Actor report.
He's about to get babies and shit, okay? He's about to freaking slam her, alright? So.
Or Active Time report, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's about to... Him and Luna are practically engaged before the game even starts, unless it's supposed to happen sometime during it.
Yeah, he cheated on Stella to be with Luna, so.
I'm still pissed at Square for getting rid of Stella. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Actually, didn't they say they were going to bring her back in some capacity?
They better.
Maybe not as actual Stella, but I guess they'll do something with her.
NPC.
No. I would hate that.
What if the Dragoon is her
That'd be
now?
such a troll. Sorry, what?
What if the Dragoon is really her now?
That's what I was saying in my video and everything, because if you kind of look close, it kind of looks like her, but at the same time, the Dragoon was with Stella back then in the trailer, so I
That's
mean,
true.
I don't know, but they can switch up anything, honestly, so who knows.
Yeah, I still think they should have kept Stella in the fucking game, and they could have done so much shit with that.
And her name is her name's not Stella, it's what it's
Doesn't it start with a T?
A.
Arne or something like that?
Yeah, Arne Highwind. So
Highwind with the last name, huh?
yeah, well you have to put Highwind somewhere in FF, every FF game, man.
No,
So-
you have to put Sid in the game.
Well, yeah. Well,
Shut up, Tifa, drink your goddamn tea.
well, Sid is now a sexy stripper that works on cars. Okay, so
I forgot about that.
And apparently she still has major importance to the plot.
yeah, apparently. So I mean,
although-
she fixes the damn car, so.
Yeah, but that seems to be what Square is saying about like every piece of a detail. This is going to be important to fishing, important to the major plot. The mechanic, important to the major plot.
We'll just have
Yeah,
to see, bro.
we'll see how important it is.
All right. Also, on the subject of cooking, the staff made real food and then scanned it into the game. There are many ingredients for cooking players can explore. So basically, I guess you can get a lot of fucking ingredients in the open world or stores or whatever. And the team is currently working on balancing the content game while they're not quite done. They also share that more content there will be more content originally planned at the Final Fantasy 15 event. So there's a lot more stuff that they will be showing that they have listed right now. So it's gonna be a fucking good day, honestly. I'm so fucking happy I took off that day, so just for this fucking event. So.
And it's this coming week, isn't it?
3 more days.
3 more days. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, technically, yeah.
I'm already ready for that shit. And plus, it's actually the perfect time of the year to do it, because you know why? It's spring break.
Oh yeah. So Square Enix, since it's spring break, you should have a trailer of Sydney in her bikini on the beach going crazy. So if you want to do your boy a favor, that would be very nice. So.
You know you want a nudist party.
Well, of course.
See? I just wanted him to admit that openly first.
Well, I'm pretty sure everybody goddamn knows, bro. So.
Yeah, I know. I already knew. I already knew it.
Well, yeah, I've always told you in the last 3 years I've known you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and don't forget, you guys, that they are doing an hour before, an hour and after. They're doing a pre-show and a post-show too, so don't forget to watch them.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, yeah, gotta have that.
I'm fucking ready. Alright, so we got 2 more news topics. Like I said, we got a ton of news before the event, which is very cool, you know? So, also...
The only thing I have to say as far as, like, the news stuff, don't spoil too much of the game, or else a lot of people are gonna lose interest in it.
Don't watch half the trailers that are probably going to be released either, honestly.
Yeah, but, I mean... For me, I'm going to, so.
more than likely, and I'll probably try to watch them too.
Yeah. So.
I probably will too, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
But this part of news.
Of course you will, dude. Come on, man.
He watches my video, so of course he's going to. This part of the news does not spoil anything at all. Basically, Square Enix. So. You know the Luminous system that Square Enix always use for their games or whatever?
Yeah, what about it?
So basically they're incorporating another, I wouldn't say engine or what, I guess it is, I don't know. It is called, one sec. It is called a Umbra technology to boost graphics boost graphics, and they're also trying to make the game run at a stable 30 frames per second at the moment. They haven't reached it right now, but that's their goal, is to run the game at 30 frames per second. And also with that new engine that they incorporated with the Luminous engine, they're trying to make the graphics boosted up with the 30 frames per second. So hey, if they do that, whew, this game's gonna look beautiful, bro.
Yeah, damn sure will.
So.
And then of course it's gonna start getting slandered by a bunch of elitists that go like, "Oh, it sucks because it's not 60."
Oh, it looks so much better on PC.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Because at least you can upgrade a fucking PC, a PS4 and an Xbox One. You can't upgrade that shit. Although, why would you want to upgrade an Xbox One anyway? Oops.
Ooh. What the fuck?
Shots fired.
Ooh, Microsoft. God, well, now it's gonna flag my video now, bro. God.
What, you rather it not?
What? Well, I don't want Microsoft to flag my video. Oh, you just said shit about our system. Bam.
I don't give 2 shits.
Well, I do. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what'd you say?
Huh?
What did you just say? You just said, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, I would kind of care, but I agree with you too. So.
Yeah, like seriously, the
Yeah.
Xbox One didn't even get Final Fantasy 14. Come on, man.
And they're not gonna get 7 right away either.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Right now, it's only exclusive to PS4. So.
Oops.
Crickets. Anyway.
As if the bitch sells that much anyway.
Oh my god, dude.
I know I had an Xbox One for a while, and I ended up trading it in because I didn't even play the thing.
I did the same thing as you, bro. I traded in my broken Xbox One for PS4. So I didn't actually. Let me tell this story to you guys, right? I don't think I told you guys, but I'll tell it in the stream too, right? So I was looking at PS4s because I'm like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just trade in this Xbox One because it will give me like $100, $130 or $40 to the PS4. I'm like, I was surprised because I'm like, really, that much? Like, that's actually pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So I called into the place and I said, hey, I got this Xbox One. How much is it worth? He's like, all right, it's around like 130. With the extra trading credit, you probably get 150. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm like, hey, so I got a problem. The disk drive does not work, and of course, Steve knows what happened. That's another story. It just doesn't work. Okay, the disk drive doesn't work. Doesn't read CDs, right? So I told him that, and he's like, and he said to me, just come in and don't tell anybody. I'm like, okay.
That's really the one thing that people are gonna say. Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah. He's like, just don't tell anybody. I'm just like, all right, you're the employee. You told me it's okay, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, it was a fuck.
Yeah, I'll call it EB Games. I call EB Games a GameStop, and he said, just don't tell anybody. I'm like, well, okay.
Oh my god.
I used to work at GameStop. They, when I worked there, they checked it sometimes, but if they're like busy, they don't even check it. They send it back anyways to the manufacturers to get refurbished and shit. So
okay.
Yeah, so yours probably got sent back, and it honestly probably got fixed, and they probably resold it.
All right. Well, either way, I got my fucking full money in my PS4, so I don't give a fuck. But I mean, what they did, all they did was plugged it in, turned it on, and said, okay. So.
Because that's really the one thing that they have to do is just actually make sure that it turns completely on.
Well, yeah.
And of course, you actually have a fully functional controller.
Yeah, and freaking
Emphasis
all
on-
the cables too.
Emphasis
so.
emphasis on fully functional.
Well, actually, no. I've traded in. I'm such a dick, but I've traded in so many broken PS3 controllers and said, yeah, it works.
You are such a dick.
I know. Well, bro, you know what?
You
Back
get a lot
then-
of money for them.
Well, yeah, you get. Well, for PS3 back then, like this was like 2 years ago, you got like $20. So yeah, that was pretty good, honestly. So.
That is actually pretty decent.
So. Hey, what? You know what, bro? They took it. They didn't fucking test it. That's their fucking fault, honestly. So. Not mine.
Hey, they told you to do it, man. You don't have to. You don't have to justify it.
Well, he only told me about the Xbox. The PS3 controllers, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I just did it. So.
Yeah, so they kind of fucked themselves up.
Well, yeah, bro. And I've done it I did it multiple times to the same people on different days, and they still took it. So I guess they never catch on, really.
I mean, in all honesty, how would they check them anyways? The PS. It's not like they can go up to their kiosk and unplug them when they're like people in the store. So.
I mean, but they have like, don't they? I'm pretty sure they have like a PS3 or TV in the back, so they can plug in or whatever, right? So.
No, I know my GameStop didn't. We just took the controllers.
Oh,
honestly, the only thing we had to make sure was that the code on the back, the barcode was still there. That's the only thing we had to make sure of.
Okay.
You're learning a lot of things here. Kubos.
Yeah, Kubos. So if you want to be a dick like Final, you can, and it pays off sometimes. So, there you go. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can if you want.
Just remember, karma is a bitch.
Yeah, I've gotten some karma, but
Not saying you did anything wrong, by the way. I'm just saying in
okay,
general.
okay. Anyway, one last final news. It ain't that big. It's just an obvious freaking thing, and you know what? When I saw it, I'm just like, yeah, come on. It kind of has to be, you know. But the new there will be a new trailer as well at the Uncovered Final Fantasy 50 event, so we're gonna get new gameplay, new trailer. Like we're getting a lot of shit, you know. And of course, the new trailer is gonna be in Japanese, so expected, of course, you know.
That was already implied, to be dead honest.
Yeah. So, and also, you know what? I'm just like, you know what? Square Enix is a Japanese company. Japanese fans have always supported Final Fantasy from day one. They should, yeah. It's honestly like respect, you know. So.
True. But I have to ask you something though. Doesn't Final Fantasy sell better over here than it does in Japan?
Yeah, because there's more fucking people in North America. Yeah. Japan's the smallest country.
I think they just had to hit a deadline, or else we might actually get that might actually have gotten the English trailer.
But I mean, when FF first started, like the very first game, it blew up in Japan, and that's what got them, you know, going.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, considering here's a little hint for you Final Fantasy fans that actually didn't know this, that the very first Final Fantasy game was supposedly supposed to be their last one, but it ended up doing well, and they didn't go into bankruptcy. They were about to. This was when the company was called Squaresoft at the time.
Yep. Oh my god, Squaresoft's so better than the Square Enix. Shut up.
Yeah, seriously, shut up, fucker.
Actually, Final, I think Enix is better than Squaresoft, okay? They make a lot of better games.
What's the fucking difference? It's just a name. Bro, honestly, when people say that, oh, Squaresoft was better than Square Enix, I'm just like, yeah, there's probably some, you know, different job changes and whatnot. It's just a fucking name, though.
Honestly speaking, before the last video, I honestly didn't know that was such a big thing. To be honest,
bro, you don't know how many people have run into, because like, okay, I like FF10, and that was made by Squaresoft. The next game came out was 10-2, and that was Square Enix's first game. So, but if I said, oh yeah, I like 13, you know, like I like 13, I thought it was an alright game. Squaresoft was better.
It's just like those Master Race people.
Oh, hate them people.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
PC's Master Race.
PC Master Race, PS4 Master Race. There's one for each. There's shit for each one. There's probably a COD one. I know there's definitely a Final Fantasy one. It's called Squaresoft.
I will get hate for this and all that, but I firmly believe that the PC Master Race people, the people who claim PC's best, are the worst, honestly.
Why is that?
Have you ever had an argument when people like say, when you're talking about what the better system is, like, oh, PlayStation's better, no, PC's better, and like that. Yeah. They're like the people that won't acknowledge like that the PC's not always the best and all that. I mean, it's subjective. Of course, PC is going to be technologically best. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, of course. Unless you want to shell out about $1,000 for the goddamn thing.
Yep.
But in all honesty, I prefer the damn console over the PC. Reason why? I don't have to spend $1,000 fucking dollars.
Exactly.
Because let me tell you, it's a PS4. That's about $400 out of my pocket. About another $100 for external hard drive, and probably how much left? Maybe another $500 for games.
Yeah.
Well, you're forgetting the extra like $100 for games other than Final Fantasy 14.
He's flipping you off right now, so.
Love you, Steven. No homo.
He's flipping you off right now.
You are never gonna make me live it down, are you?
No.
You are never gonna let me live it down, are you?
That's a no.
That's a no, but it's all in fun.
Fuck you, dude. Damn. You see what I have to deal with on a regular basis, guys? Shit.
Hey man, life, bro. That's just it, bro.
It's
Fucking
okay.
life.
Life does one thing to you every fucking day. Fucks you in the ass. No
It's
homo.
okay. It's okay, Steven. You could have played Final Fantasy X 100 times by now.
Bitch, check out my record, bitch. Come on, come at me, bro. Come at me. Huh? Huh? I know that game left and right, bro. You know what? And guess what? No. Guess what? Guess what? Majority of the time, I was just looking at Lulu's tits. So fuck you. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna play it after this podcast.
No,
Again.
hell no. I'm playing Black Ops 3 until FF15 comes out. So.
I'll be playing 14 until that because I still got a bunch of shit to level up.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'm like the second in command of a free company on there. So yeah.
And
Do you want to plug your free company and your server, Steven, by chance? Might as well.
No, because we're trying to keep it as a small FC. The reason why is because we get too many douchebags.
so yeah, Kubos. Even though majority of all my Kubos are very, very fucking cool, there's some people that come here and yeah, but yeah. Don't say it. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think it's been going on for quite a while. We covered all the FF15 news, and that was a lot of fucking news, honestly, right?
I'd say
Right.
so.
Quite
More
a bit.
news than I've covered in a while.
Yeah, man. Like the last podcast, we got some news and then went off about everything else, but this whole podcast was about FF15. So
Well, yes, because it's the big thing now. We're actually going to get the game this year,
yeah,
hopefully.
man. It's,
Emphasis on hopefully, because you can always guarantee there's probably going to be some sort of fuck up going on.
Oh, bro, if it gets delayed till next year, I'm pretty sure a lot of people from North America are going to go to Japan and start a riot. So
Well, that's their damn problem, because if the people actually do go riot, well, then they just don't know shit about games. Oops.
True. Very fucking true.
Let's save this argument for if and when it happens. Honestly speaking.
Here's the thing about it. If it actually does get delayed, I won't be pissed off because I'd rather have a Final Fantasy game that's actually not glitchy as fuck than a game that's actually just glitchy as hell and just doesn't work,
Very true.
Very good.
or just doesn't work. Period.
Yeah.
Original 14.
I actually played Original 14. I don't remember having any problems with it.
Sucks.
Everyone always says that, and I'm like, I played it. I never had any major glitches or anything.
I'm actually surprised.
I mean, not everybody's going to hate a game, you know. So
Also, it was free, honestly speaking. So I mean, why hate on a free game?
yeah.
I didn't pay any money for it.
Yeah.
I only paid $20 just to get fucking 14. And that was a Black Friday deal.
No,
Yeah, with freaking the expansion pack too.
Hell yeah!
I still have yet.
$20 for Haven's Ward, along with a
Nice.
redeem code for 14 A Realm Reborn. How can you turn that down? Like really?
I still have yet.
Yeah.
I still have yet to get to Heaven's Word. Honestly, I'm stuck at Shiva right now.
Damn, bro.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
The fetch quest, like the random BS quests in between the important stuff, is just too much. There's literally too much. There's too many of them.
Well, main things I've been doing is just mining up shit, selling shit, and being second in command of the free company right now. I was actually just doing it, believe it or not, before I actually got into this podcast, I was actually doing a farm of Shiva for the damn pony. And I've still yet to get the damn pony after seeing it drop 4 times.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
roll.
Yo, you know everybody's fucking when they see that shit.
Hell yeah! Well, they damn sure were back in the past, because from what I heard, you could actually sell them. Now you can't.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they would be worth a fucking lot. So.
Oh yeah, I can already imagine it now. They're
Yeah.
probably worth as much as the fucking hunting hawk minion, which was like 16 million gil on the market board right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, that much.
All right. Well, anyway, Kubos, Steven, you got anything else to say?
No, sir.
No.
The only thing I gotta say is, let's hope for a good Final Fantasy 15 game, because I actually want to play another Final Fantasy game right now besides 14.
But yeah, we got our 15 soon, so
We're gonna get our 15 announcement,
yeah.
and our friend, and of course a friend of ours is already pissed off because he already lost our bet.
Yeah. Well, you know what, man? He just fucking failed. That's it. Oh.
He failed the
Well,
hell out of it.
That's just it, bro. You know. But imagine if it gets delayed, and it was delayed till next March 2017. Then he would absolutely win. But
yeah, if he had said the right year.
yeah, I guess so. Either way, he fucked up anyway. I guess so. Yeah.
But,
Alright, you guys, alright, but, Steve, I know your Facebook is JRPG, what?
Society.
Society. Go check out Steve. He does his own little, thing there. It's in the works, right?
Yeah, in the works. It's slow because I've had a lot of work lately, so I haven't had too much time to post on it, really.
Yeah. But that will be in the link to below. And, bro, Steven, you've been here on for 3 years. Bro, I'm gonna leave your link in the description below, but fucking people already know you. In Chaos Infinity 89. That's it. And don't give him shit.
I would think they would by now, considering I've been doing these damn podcasts for at least a couple of years now, even though there was a fucking hiatus. But oh well, who cares that shit?
Life.
Life, man, life.
And as always, don't give him shit or he'll block you. So.
Yeah, you give me drama, I give you the middle finger and I'll point out the fucking door. Say,
Alright.
fuck you, there's the door. Get out.
Bitch.
Bitch!
And that's it. So.
That's all there is to it.
Alright, Kubos. Leave your comments below about this whole podcast. Join in the conversation for Uncover Final Fantasy 15. I'm pretty sure we'll do a podcast after the event, of course, right, guys?
Sure.
Of course, we gotta do reactions.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. And yeah, so you expect us after podcast. You already know your boy is gonna be posting videos the fucking day the event is happening. I'm sorry if I spam you, but I'm only doing my fucking job, okay? So, yeah, Kubos. Hope you enjoy. Leave your comments below. And yeah. So, anyway, Kubos. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Final, and I'm out. See ya, brah. Big ass titties.